Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Python Challenge for All. Okay, let's see. Well, let's find out where we were last time. So we were in lesson 118 and 119. We started to draw a fractal tree, and we enjoyed that. But today we will continue that, but actually we will do it on desktop turtle because it's more powerful. Okay, so let's see. So after a long time, we're going back to desktop Python plus, say, VS Code, Visual Studio Code. So prepare if you're not ready. And let's try to do it the same similar thing on this environment. So first, we need to make sure that we have desktop Python and VS Code. It's like this. So, no, this is on Colab. So what we have is like this. A long time ago, for example, we did some 15 puzzle. So this time, we will make a new file, say, which number? 120. Okay. Say EL 120 simple tree, fractal simple tree. Okay, and let's start here by, say, copying the code from the Colab environment. So here, last time, we drew like this. So let's copy it here and paste it on here so we can draw something. Let's see. We can copy from here and paste it here. I hope it works. And to start, we need something like import turtle as t. This is very simple. Okay, this is good enough. And see if we can run the same code again on turtle here. So we can write like R3 3 100. Let's see how it looks like. Okay, it should be R3 rather than RT. Okay, let's run it. Okay, it's anyway running, but it seems strange. So we need to check a bit about one thing is that the direction is wrong. So we should write like set t dot set heading 90 to go upward. And also, the problem was that it exited without showing the results. So t dot done is what we need. T dot done. Okay, so let's see again. So this works good enough. Okay, as good. So we need to fix a bit. Let's see. Let's change this to 25 and let's change this to say 7. Okay, it's good enough. But the point is, let's review. Let's quickly review how it works. So here, the point is go forward S, left um, by A1, and then R3, length of level of n minus 1, and S times R1. Then go back again the same, and look right, turn right, and do the same thing for the right hand side. Go back 1 and go back 1. This is good enough. So um, let's see. This is how we can draw recursive simple tree, what we call. So maybe we need to move a little bit toward lower part. And also, we might want to speed up. That's one thing. So let's see how we can improve the drawing. Turn off the animation for instant drawing. To do that, we can use R tracer to false. We can change R tracer to false. Okay, what we need is, um, yeah, tracer, T dot tracer to false or zero. That's one thing. And also, we need to move to say, go to uh, 0 minus 100 or 200, and then start and set heading north and start here. And also, we want some speed up to see, yeah, okay. So here, by setting t dot tracer to off, false, we can skip the drawing process and see the result. Oh, I see. But before that, we need to say update to see the to instant rendering t dot update. We need this. So we need to remember about t dot update and t done to do it right here. Okay, let's run it and see if this is done. Okay. Before going downward, we need to t dot up, pen up, and then lastly, we need to pen down. Okay. So this will be good enough to start. And then we can have much bigger levels, like 9, by instant drawing. It doesn't take time. Okay. We might want to use thicker pen, maybe, t dot width to say 4. This looks good. And also let's see what it looks like to have drawing like this. Yay, much better. Maybe 3, 4 is too thick. Good. But anyway, let's see what we have next. Show dynamic tree growing with for loop and time sleep. So here we can try to see the process of tree growth by changing this value, D. So let's set it to D. And then we can have the for loop, D in range 0 to say 11, colon, and then R3, D100. And then we update and also have time.sleep. Yeah, okay. We can have import time. Of course, Turtle has more way to do the same thing, but this is simple. So time.sleep, 1 second. Let's see how it looks like. Here, we can try step-by-step drawing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is funny. This is really amusing, right? Of course, you can try other parameters here to change the shape of the tree. Last thing we can try next is realistic green gradient coloring. We might want green for leaves and darker color for the trunk. So here we can change the color of drawing by this, like the green RGB. So green color is changing according to N and D. We can do it. Okay, here we can change colors before drawing. Yeah, this is the drawing. So before this, we can change color, pen color, to say 0, 1 minus N divided over D, 0. And actually, this is not good enough, but let's see how it looks like. 1, 2, oh. It's getting better. but this is not what we want. So I'll tell you what to do. So we don't want to, the problem is the pen is down all the way. So um, it will be recolored on this way back. So what we need to do is when we might want to pen down just for this process. And then after drawing this, we might want to pen up. This will fix it to be much better drawing as we want. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. This is enjoyable, right? So we might want to change this time to half second. And we might want to go to deeper. And also we might want to have thicker pen like this. Or, we might want to change the pen width. Okay, to change the width accordingly to where you are, you can write t dot width here. So t dot width, and let's try n times 3 and see how it looks like. So it's like trees growing and beautifully. Oh, very good. I hope you like it. Okay. And yeah, so you can continue to do a lot of drawing from next time. Please be sure to come back. Bye bye.